Are you looking for the best 4K projectors? In this video we will look at some of the 7 best 4K projectors on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. BenQ HT3560. The BenQ HT3560 is an impressive contender for home theater viewing in a dark room. It delivers a high-quality image with top-tier color accuracy, saturation, shadow detail, contrast, and sense of three-dimensionality for the price. Plus, it offers 4K resolution, support for HDR10, HLG, and HDR10+, which builds on HDR10 to greatly lessen the need to manually adjust settings, and high enough brightness to deliver a watchable image even in ambient light. Beyond that, it adds a 1.3x zoom and modest vertical lens shift for easy installation, 3D support with DLP-link glasses, and short enough lag times for all but the most serious gamers. It even includes highly usable onboard audio, which is an uncommon extra for a home theater projector. The key potential issue for the HT3560 is that in our tests we saw rainbow artifacts, the red/green/blue flashes that any single DLP chip projector can show more frequently than is typical. That makes the projector best suited to those who don't see these artifacts or don't find them annoying. As with any DLP projector, if you're concerned about the issue, buy from a dealer who allows easy returns, so you can test it out for yourself. Otherwise, the BenQ HT3560 is a solid choice for its price class. Number 2. BenQ TK860i. The BenQ TK860i is designed for viewing in rooms with lights on, so it's not surprising that in our tests it delivered a highly watchable picture on a 90-inch screen, in low to moderate levels of ambient light, and a watchable picture even on a bright day in a family room. More impressive is that in both our 1080p SDR and 4K HDR viewing tests in a dark room, it delivered top-tier color saturation, contrast, and sense of three-dimensionality for a home entertainment projector. Plus, its color accuracy is more than acceptable by most standards. Additional features include an Android TV 11 dongle for streaming, quite usable onboard audio, 3D support, and reasonably low input lag for gaming. In short, the TK860i touches all the right bases on its way to scoring a home run. The TK860i is the home entertainment projector to beat, and an obvious candidate for anyone who wants a projector for a family room or other room with ambient light, whether for streaming, watching movies or video from other sources, watching 3D content, or gaming. The one potential issue to keep in mind is rainbow artifacts, the red/green/blue flashes that any single-chip DLP projector can show. In our tests, they showed more often than is typical of today's models, but they were so fleeting that if you don't see them easily, you may not see them at all. Number 3. Epson Home Cinema 2354K Pro-UHD 3-chip 3 LCD Smart Gaming Projector. Despite the gaming in the long version of its name, the Epson Home Cinema 2354K Pro-UHD 3-chip 3 LCD Smart Gaming Projector is a far better candidate for home entertainment than for gaming. In our tests, it delivered good color accuracy and good shadow detail for both SDR and HDR, and, unlike much of the competition, handled HDR well enough for it to live up to its promise of looking better than its already good quality SDR image. Key features include a 1.6x zoom lens and a vertical lens shift that can move the image up or down from the center position by 60% of the image height. This combination offers tremendous flexibility for placement, from a ceiling to a low table to a bookshelf at the back of the room. As icing on the cake, the HC2350 comes with Epson's Android TV dongle, and thanks to its 3 LCD chip design, it's the lowest cost model at this rating that can't produce rainbow artifacts, the red/green/blue flashes that single-chip DLP projectors tend to show. Balanced against all the Home Cinema 2350's strong points is that although its input lag is suitable for casual gaming, at a measured 27.1 milliseconds for 1080p/60 Hz input, it's too long for even moderately serious gamers, which is why we don't give it a high score for gaming. It also has a relatively high black level, which would matter for home theater viewing in a dark room. Fortunately, however, that isn't an issue for viewing in ambient light, which will wash out the black level with any projector. Home entertainment is all about viewing with lights on, and the 2350's 2800 ISO lumen rating lets it deliver a bright image that can stand up to ambient light. If home entertainment and casual gaming is what you plan to use the projector for, the 2350 can be a spot-on choice. Number 4. BenQ X3000i. As the former flagship model in BenQ's immersive gaming series, the BenQ X3000i is an excellent 4K gaming projector. We're continuing to recommend it as a top pick for now because although BenQ has already launched its replacement, the X3100i, the X3000i remains available from many retailers. It supports both HDR10 and HLG HDR, offers a 3000 ANSI lumen LED light source, and houses a pair of 5-watt stereo speakers that can fill a large family room with high-quality sound. It features 3 predefined variations on game mode, which tweak both image and audio for the type of game each is named for: first-person shooter, role-playing, and sports games. And it offers state-of-the-art short input lag. We measured it at 16.7 milliseconds, ms, for 4K/60 Hz and essentially the same for 1080p/60 Hz, and at 8.7 milliseconds for 1080p/120 Hz, all of which are consistent with the rated 4.2 milliseconds at 240 Hz. Who's the X3000i for? In a word, gamers. In 2 words, serious gamers. As with any gaming projector, you can use it for movies and video, too, and it even comes with an Android TV 10.0 streaming stick to make that easy. But BenQ says the X3000i's video is tuned to optimize the look of HDR when using game consoles as opposed to, say, Blu-ray players. Plus, features include the convenience of a dedicated button on the remote to rotate through the 3 game modes easily. If you're a gamer, in short, the X3000i was designed with you in mind. Number 5. Optoma UHD55. Most gaming projectors can serve reasonably well for home entertainment, too, and most home entertainment projectors can handle gaming, but the Optoma UHD55 stands out among 4K models for handling both well enough to be a top-tier choice for either one if that's all you care about. Specifically designed for both gaming and home entertainment, it offers 4K resolution, 3840 by 2160 pixels on screen, using a DLP chip equipped with TI's fast switch pixel shifting and a bright enough image to stand up to ambient light. It also supports HDR10 and HLG HDR, delivers good color accuracy, contrast, and shadow details straight out of the box, and offers full HD 3D support and built-in streaming features. For gaming, it features state-of-the-art short input lag. The projector is rated at 4.2 milliseconds for 1080p/240 Hz. We measured it at 16.9 milliseconds for 4K/60 Hz and 1080p/60 Hz, and at roughly half that, just 8.6 milliseconds, at 1080p/120 Hz, all consistent with the rating. The UHD55 is of obvious interest to gamers who need fast reaction time for first-person shooter or sports games. It's an equally good pick for a family room as a TV replacement or for watching movies. And if you're looking for a projector for enjoying both gaming and home entertainment on a big screen, it could be your ideal choice. Its 4K HDR output for movies or games is especially worth putting eyes on. Number 6. Epson EpiqVision Ultra LS800 Chip 3 LCD Smart Streaming Laser Projector. The Epson LS800 takes the key advantage of a UST projector a step farther, or closer, really, by offering the shortest throw we've yet seen. It will let you place the projector where it can fill a 120-inch wall-mounted screen without having to pull the furniture it's resting on away from the wall. Beyond that, it offers a laser light source with 4000 ANSI lumen brightness, a 3LCD design that guarantees that it can't show rainbow artifacts, a high-quality image with good color accuracy and contrast, and the shortest input lag we've yet seen for a 4K UST projector. It's just a few milliseconds longer than today's best gaming projectors at a measured 20.4 milliseconds, ms, for 4K/60 Hz input, 21.4 milliseconds for 1080p/60 Hz, and 11.7 milliseconds for 1080p/120 Hz. It even offers a stereo audio system that amounts to a built-in soundbar, with two 5-watt speakers and a 10-watt subwoofer. The LS800 doesn't support 3D and doesn't offer options that allow a full calibration, which means you'll have to look elsewhere if either feature is essential to you. For anyone else looking for a TV replacement, it's a sterling choice, thanks to its excellent image quality out of the box and both its notably short input lag for gaming, and a notably short throw even for a UST projector. And for those who can't abide rainbow artifacts, the fact that it can't show them will be enough by itself to make it strong contender. Number 7. JMGO N1 Ultra. The 4K JMGO N1 Ultra's two key features are a triple laser light source and a mount with two gimbals, one each for horizontal and vertical positioning. The red, green, and blue lasers deliver a color gamut range of colors, rated at 110% of BT.2020, aka Rec.2020, the standard for ultra-high definition 4K UHD TVs. The gimbals can pivot the projector on its mount by 135 degrees vertically, and 360 degrees horizontally to let you point it exactly where you need to in mere seconds. We found the projector easy to adjust with one hand and stable enough to stay put when let go. It also comes with a carrying case. The N1 Ultra delivers good image quality, support for both HDR10 and HLG HDR, integrated Android TV 11 for streaming, and a robust audio system built around a pair of 10-watt speakers. Gamers should note that we measured the input lag at 35.1 milliseconds, which is suitable for casual gaming only. The N1 Ultra's gimbal mount enhances portability by speeding up setup, which makes the projector a particularly good choice if you expect to move it frequently, whether from room, to the backyard and back, or elsewhere. Similarly, the carrying case, a rare extra for room-to-room portables, makes it a good choice if you need to move the projector longer distances safely.